Well, this car is a 1964 Elva Porsche. There were 19 of these made. It was kind of a hybrid with Elva and British chassis and a Porsche Carrera engine, about 1800 cc's. The #1 chassis had a very auspicious start. It won in its first race ever, the Road America 500, which is that was pretty much the endurance sports car race, not endurance, but the sports car race in the U.S. At the time. And so anyway, from that they built 19 cars. I think 1 or 2 remained in Europe. This car was bought by a fellow named Rahal, who was from the Chicago area, and he won the national championship with it in '65. And then my father bought it from him in '66, and he raced it in '66, '67, '68, and then we sold it. And then, but sort of as an addendum to that, we went to Canada. My dad borrowed the car back from the owner at the time. Went to Canada and they had a novice race, and my dad said, "Well, hey, you want to drive in the race?" I was 17. I said, "Sure." So I drove my first ever car race in this car, and I tracked it down about, I want to say about 6 years ago. We found it, and then restored it, had it restored for us, and so here it is. Unfortunately, it's not in running condition right now, but we'll be back here next year at Laguna with it. So it's kind of for me, it's I spent a lot of time cleaning this car when I was in high school in the mid-'60s, and so it's fun to have it back.
And when you do these historic races, is it feel at all like work, or is it all fun?
No, it's all play. It's all fun. Lots of fun people, meet a lot of nice people, and a lot of my old friends. Like I said, vintage racing, it's old drivers telling old lies.